That was a raptor. So, everyone, I'm just gonna say it. Jurassic World, The Fallen Kingdom.
Yep, that's right. Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom. What a disappointment it was. So how's it going there, YouTube? My name's the Dark Reviewer, and I'm getting ready to crawl out of those dark dwells because we are here to go back 65 million years to when this franchise was actually successful. Now, don't get me wrong, Jurassic Park is by far one of the best movies of all time. With its famous John Williams score, the lifelike CGI with the animatronics, the way Steven Spielberg directed this movie, it was great. And then Lost World came out, and boy was that boring as all hell, because it was a painful 2.5 hours movie with them just talking and not a lot of dinosaurs. And then Jurassic Park 3 came out, and then we all know how that turned out. And then we actually came out 2015 with Jurassic World, the remake / sequel to the whole Jurassic Park series. And I'll be honest, that was a really good movie. I admit it. It's a really intriguing story. New characters, new ways to introduce these dinosaurs. And to be fair, the Indominus Rex was pretty nice. She was intimidating, and yes, we all know that the dinosaurs are female. So it was interesting to see how this one was turning out. But then came around when we get the sequel of Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. And I enjoyed the last one. This is going to be good because Chris Pratt did a good job. The actress for Claire, she was also really good. And the CGI was pretty nice. But when I saw the movie twice, I can't believe I said that. I did see the movie twice. And both times I was still disappointed with that movie. I mean, how could you get it wrong? How could you get it wrong? It's Jurassic Park. How can you get it wrong? I mean, the story was... What story? I could barely even follow the story. It was intriguing for like a good portion of the movie, and then like at key points it just speeds everything up, and it's you can't follow that. You just have to try and figure out like what's going on with the scenes and what's visually given to you. I mean, the CGI for the dinosaurs in this new movie, they are really well done. It's really well done CGI. I could easily tell that sometimes they had to use animatronics, like one scene where Blue was shot, and I'm still messed up about that scene. How they were trying to get the bullet out of her, and you could tell that their hands were on animatronic with the way it was moving and all that. But all in all, they did really good with their effects. Even the composer, Michael Giacchini, he's always been good. I liked him in Spider-Man: Homecoming. He did a good job with Rogue One, and of course he does a good job with this one. He captures John Williams' score of the Jurassic Park series really well done. But it's just they didn't really have a lot going for it. They didn't. They didn't. And I'm just sitting in the theater watching this, expecting Chris Pratt to knock it out of the park, but they kind of numbed him down. They didn't really give him a lot of good jokes. I mean, for some reason they have another guy on Claire's team who was like a analyst, because he's always carrying a laptop, and they're giving him a lot of the jokes. But you don't need any comic relief. You have Chris Pratt. Use him. That's what he's done. He's a funny guy. Either way, Jurassic World is, of course, it's another run around action movie, but it's when you got a franchise like Jurassic Park behind you, it's really hard to know that you're gonna blow it off and do something like that. Either way, the movie does go on. We do see a lot of differences in the characters from their previous film and now their this film, especially with Claire and Chris Pratt's character. Like, they were originally together in the first one, and now they're not together again in this one. That's kind of, I would have liked to see a little continuity there, and they end up being together again at the end of the movie. That's a little not connecting at all with your previous movie. And of course, we got some cameo appearances. They have the original actor who played the professor in Jurassic Park. They did a little tribute to him with the portrait since he passed away not that long ago. And Jeff Goldblum came back, and he still has the whole problem, and that's never gonna go away. But what got to me was when they were introducing the new dinosaur. And I'll admit it, the new dinosaur was a really cool idea, and how they were setting up to reveal this was really well done. They kept it in the shadows. They didn't let you see the full design of it. They kept really, really quiet about it, and it's just the Adonis Rex shrunken down. That's it. That's the new dinosaur. You couldn't possibly get any lazier than that. I mean, the setup was amazing. Going back to that, yes, it was amazing. The setup for it was good. I was expecting it to be a really cool design. The whole shadow effects, the close-ups of the hand, teeth, the claws, and like when it's getting shocked in the cage, you go and see the shadow. But then it's revealed in the spotlights, and like, what's the difference? It's just the Adonis Rex shrunken down to a raptor size. Like, what's supposed to be different about it? I mean, yes, it's supposed to be like more intelligent. It's supposed to adapt to its surroundings. And it's supposed to be like an apex predator. But we pretty much just skipped from like a survival dinosaur movie, because the whole idea was them going to the island and rescuing some dinosaurs to bring them to a new location. But instead, we were given like a switch. I kid you not, it switches genres right in the middle of the movie. It goes from a survival, island-based dinosaur film to a monster horror film in the last half of the movie. That's it. That's literally how it switches. Not even a bunch of dinosaur droppings could help clear your mind out of that one. So either way, Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom let down a lot of fans, including me. I was really let down by it. I don't know how they're going to do the third one, because it's confirmed they're going to do a third movie, and I just don't know how it's going to work. So now it comes to the whole idea of giving my verdict for this movie. Though I didn't like it as much, I still enjoyed it. So either way, Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom gets a C-. Yep. And hopefully it'll take them another 65 million years before they clean that mess up. So either way, thank you for joining me, for coming out from your Dark Dwells, Dark fans. And of course, I'm the Dark Reviewer. I say this now because you might forget it. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!
Let's fly to the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Back on your lines. This is your Captain Tina speaking. We'll be taking off shortly, baby. Let's fly to the sky.